Hello, hello, hello. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Hi, Ella. You want to say hi?
Hi.
Say big, give a big wave. Hi, everybody.
I live with the bell.
That's right. Your name is Your name is Isabella.
Everybody!
Yeah. Well, I wanted to do a little live stream before we head out to the funeral for my grandma. I did a live stream like this during Christmas, I think, when I came down, just to give you guys, just seeing what's going on with all of you, and hopefully you're having a good week and all that, and you're. I think what is today? Today's Tuesday. It's even I can't even don't even know which day it is right now, but yeah. So well, thank you so much, Invixity. Hopefully I said that right. I appreciate the kind words. So this is also like an opportunity for me to kind of explain what my plans are when I come back for the week. Um, I just got a haircut because I wanted to make sure that I went a little presentable. I mean, my hair was like growing way out. You guys saw my last live stream that I did. My beard was all crazy, so I got it a little shaved just to kind of make myself look a bit more presentable for the family and all that good stuff. So um, uh, tomorrow. Um, Tomorrow Tomb Raider comes out, and obviously I'm not going to be there. Today is the funeral. It's actually going to be in the next 2 hours, so we're going to go to the viewing, pay our respects and all of that, and then we'll head to the gravesite and do that as well. It's just going to be family. It's not like a big thing, but yeah, we're going to do that. um, and then tomorrow Tomb Raider is supposed to come out. I leave here tomorrow. I won't be able to get to my house within the day. We'll have to stop by my wife's brother's house, to kind of go halfway because it's too long of a drive to drive in one day. So we'll drive halfway there tomorrow, and then I'll get back home on Thursday. So when I'm home on Thursday, that is when I'll probably get home around 3:30 or 4 o'clock, and I might do a later night stream at some point. It depends. Maybe I'll do the stream on Friday morning. I'm not sure, but um, we want to get the stuff out of the way, or we want to get Tomb Raider. We want to get started with it because Tomb Raider comes out, the remastered collection, on Wednesday, and I'm excited to continue and do our 100% for Tomb Raider 1 remastered. So that's at least what the plan is going to be for the next few days. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up on that. Yeah, so today is a little bit of a bittersweet day here with family and stuff like that. We never thought it was going to happen. I'm inside my mom's office. She is the CFO of a hospital where she lives, and she pretty much runs the entire finance stuff through her office here and all that kind of stuff. So that's where I'm at. So you guys have seen this I've streamed from here in this area a few times before, so it might look a little familiar, whatever. And I don't have OBS or anything like that. I'm just using YouTube's integrated webcam system, and my mom has a webcam hooked up that she talks to other companies and stuff like that through. So that's how I'm able to get a chance to talk to you. So let me go ahead and say hi to, she's a huge Ohio State fan because we're in Ohio. So, and of course I'm a huge Ohio State fan. Let me go ahead and say hi to everybody. So hi, Man of a Thousand Folds, Invixity, Tito Man, Dylan, Sergeant Frosty, Hakuna, Spooky, Juri Amari, Ghost Assassin, Daewin, hopefully I said that right, Elizabeth, welcome my friend, you are awesome. Hakuna, without the Matata, Sebastian, the guy, Rogue X, Boa Omega, Andre, Pax, Brandon's in here, Sunt, Dracula, and the Bear of Texas. Hello, everybody. Thank you all for the condolences. I appreciate that. My grandma was a great woman. She is that classic sense of what we would all perceived to be the grandma, right? Like, it was always so much fun going over to her house as a kid, but you knew not to mess around with anything. You knew not to just go and touch stuff. You knew not to because you didn't want the wrath of grandma back in the 80s. You definitely did not want the wrath of grandma. She's a big Christian goer, so she is the one that got me into God and church and all that kind of stuff. So every Sunday I would go to church with her, and she just was the most innocent woman you could ever imagine meeting. Classic grandma look and style. And she made me cookies. Yes, she made awesome no-bake cookies, and a friend of the family's made some no-bake cookies in honor of that they're going to give out at the funeral or whatever. So that's kind of a little neat thing, because she made some amazing cookies. There's always three things that I would expect when I would go to grandma's as a kid. It was no-bake cookies, Sprite, or Sprite and or 7-Up. It would always be a mixture of those, Sprite and or 7-Up, and Neapolitan ice cream. But the kind of ice cream where it's got like 3 flavors inside the box, where you've got chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. I always took the strawberry, because that's me. I'm a strawberry guy. But yeah, I mean, so we're going to be celebrating her life and all that. She was 84 years old, or 84 years young, depending on how you want to look at it. She had a great, I mean, well, she had a history, or a troubled past, with some luck. Whenever she lost both of her husbands, my grandfather, he passed away like when my mom was only like 8, and he was one of those window washers in Cincinnati with skyscrapers, and he actually fell off the skyscraper, and he lived for a little bit after that, but then he passed away. And that was very heartbreaking. And then she married again, and then he passed away in a fire. So she's had some very, very bad luck in those kind of things. But she was always the most strongest woman, and a real person you could look up to. Yeah, and so it's a sad moment, especially because my mom's not feeling good. She's because they were in the hospital over the past week, and hospitals can be very cold and very a lot of illnesses going around. So she picked up some type of sickness there from the hospital, so she's not feeling good on top of it, and it just makes it a little worse. But we're trying to keep all the spirits up. Again, we're leaving here in just about an hour, I think, or so, and then we'll be heading over to where the funeral and stuff is. It's a very small service. We're not doing something huge, because my grandma was very, for the last 25 or so years, she pretty much was in her house the whole time, and just always had kind of care given to her and stuff. She didn't really move around a lot or anything like that. But so it's just going to be family and doing that kind of stuff. Papa Strain's doing good. It was so funny yesterday. My dad, he started his bowling league back up, so he's a bowler, and that was his first time able to go back out and actually bowl. And he says it felt so good. I know that when we came into the bowling alley to see him for the first time, I mean, he went right up to Ella, picked her right up, and put her in her arms. And she's 40 pounds now, so just a month ago when we were here, he couldn't lift anything because he had just gotten out of his heart surgery. So he's back to normal. He's doing great things. He's bowling again. He's doing all that good stuff. He's got energy again. So the surgery was a huge success. And thank you all for the kind thoughts on that when that was going on. Yeah, hope mom feels better. And I think she will. It's just, from being in that hospital for the entire week was just a drag, So, yeah. What's my favorite memory of my grandma? Man, there's so many. Oh, geez. It's just really, it's not a favorite particular memory, although I would say one of my favorite memories is before I joined the Army, she wanted to take me somewhere. She was very, very adamant on me not going, because she was scared, because she grew up during all of the wars and stuff like that. And she didn't want her only grandson, because you got to remember, she has a son, I have an uncle, but then I'm the only boy besides that in the family. Not anymore, but that's how it was for such a long time. So she took me to Cedar Point. For those of you that are familiar with Northern Ohio, Cedar Point's like a Six Flags, Kings Island type of amusement park or whatever. She took me up there right before I went to MEPS and then shipped off to basic training. And I had such a blast with her there, because she's always had that grandma look. She had the short curly hair, and seeing her, walking through the park and stuff like that was such a fun memory. And she just had a great time, but she was always scared of me going off to the Army. And every time I'd come visit her during, when I'd come home for Christmas, because you got to remember, like, I haven't lived here in this area for 25 years or so since I've been an adult, because I left immediately. I left when I just turned 18 when I had joined the Army. So I've been gone pretty much since then. And yeah, so, she didn't get to see me that much, where she would see everybody else. They'd come by and visit and all that stuff. So any chance, every chance that I had to come down and visit her, and I would do that. She always really, really loved. And then eventually when I was able to have Ella, it became even better because, hi, you want to say hi? My wife's going to come in and say hi.
I didn't know when you wanted me to come in.
Yeah, you can come in. Hi.
Hi, guys. Has Ella been in here?
She came in for a second. You want to get her? She came in just for a second. Just
Hey,
to say
Ella.
hi. Ella.
Hey, Ella, come here, babe. Come here for a minute. Come here and say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Come on, baby.
That's right. We got a Mrs. Train cameo. Come here, Ella. Come and say hi to everybody.
Yeah, let me let you in first so you can.
Here, come over here.
You come over here with Daddy.
Come over here.
Can we leave the blanket right here?
And sit on Daddy's lap. Come here. All right. Oh, you get so big. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody. Give them a big wave. Yeah.
Two waves.
2 waves.
2 waves.
Hi.
Tell them who you are. Who are
What's
you?
your name?
What's your name?
What's your name?
Tell them what's your name.
What's your name?
No, don't repeat what I'm saying.
What is your name?
What is your name?
Ella Jackie.
That's
Yes,
right.
That's right. How old are you?
How old are you?
My Jennifer.
No, don't say mom. No, you call her mommy. That's mommy.
How old are you?
How old are you?
Bella.
How old are you? Can you? What's this?
2.
No.
No.
What's this?
3.
There
That's
you go.
right.
You're
So
3.
smart.
You're big, 3 years old.
Yeah, she's growing up too fast.
Yeah.
Clock.
You
You gonna go play now?
go play. Oh, watch out.
We're tearing up Mama's
She's grown up so
office.
fast. Remember when I was doing streams of her, just being pregnant, and now we're sitting here with a almost 4-year-old coming up in April. So yeah, but everybody here is doing good. Obviously, we're it's a sad thing to be here and all that kind of stuff. But exactly, we're surrounded by love and all the family and everything like that. And it's obviously going to be tough when we get to the funeral and all that kind of stuff. But yeah. So you want to tell them what's been going on with you, because you really haven't been on stream in a while.
What's going on with me?
Yeah. What's been going on in the life of Wifey Strain?
Well, that's boring and short. I mean, just nothing. Same old.
Yeah, just trying to make it day at a time, right?
Yeah, one day at a time. How have you been feeling? Oh, hi, Spooky. Been doing good. I hope you're feeling okay. How have you been?
We missed you a lot since Alan Wake streams. Oh, okay.
Oh, thank you. Well, I missed you guys too. It's it's just really hard with a little one to get away and be able to.
Yeah, Jen's
that.
Jen's the real hero of the family, because she's the one that's down there watching her when I'm able to do what I magically and blessed that I get a chance to do. So she is the real hero. So every time you say thank you, Strain, for making this video, for doing this or whatever, you really should be saying.
You don't need to thank me for
should be thanking
doing
her.
what I'm supposed to be doing as a mom.
But you're
That's my job.
giving me the opportunity to do what I need to do, and that's what's really special. What? What?
Oh, thank you, Angry. We really appreciate that. Yeah, it's it's a difficult time, but we've got our family and we've got you guys support, and it means a lot.
Oh no, buddy.
Yeah, we got our own little family here. And here's a quick note: is that we're going to be celebrating our 10 or not? Well, no, we're going to be celebrating our 8-year. We've been together for over 10, but we're going to be celebrating our 8-year wedding anniversary coming up on the 23rd of February.
Yes.
So we're really excited about that. Elizabeth says hugs to you both.
Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. We appreciate that.
So we're coming up to celebrate our 8th year wedding anniversary, and we're really looking forward to that.
Yeah.
I
can't believe I've been with you for a decade. I've been married for 8 years.
I mean, I don't
together for 10.
I don't know how
actually
I was able to bag this catch.
Yeah, all right. In April, it will be 10 years. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's crazy. Because I mean, I'm sure a lot of you are probably remember my channel before, she came along or whatever and all that stuff. And
yeah, you're an old timer.
I'm an old timer. We just celebrated our 14 years on the channel.
Wow, that's awesome.
On February 10th, right before we left. So it's went by so fast. But I really, really hope that I get continue to do this for more and more and just keep it going. And because I love what I do. And we're rebranding the channel a little bit, just trying to do what we can do to keep pushing what we do forward. What's she doing?
She's hopping like a bunny.
You hopping like a bunny? What are you doing?
Show everybody what you got, what you found. Is that the bunny from Space Jam?
The Bella.
The girl bunny from Space Jam is what so she's trying to hop like her. Yeah. But I mean, are you guys excited that he's rebranding the channel, and what are your thoughts on that?
I mean, as far as what I think, I mean, people have seemed to be very supportive and approving of it.
Good.
We don't want to stop doing our normal walkthroughs that we do, and obviously we haven't done one in a month or so. That's just because time has been, whatever, but we're still planning on doing that kind of stuff. But I do, like I said, this is going to be a rebranding, a refocus of trying to make it better.
And aren't we so proud of him for sticking out things and finishing things? And he's doing so good.
The only thing to really think is that medicine I'm taking.
You're doing great. I mean, I've seen a significant difference in you.
It is a nice. Yeah. It's nice when you wake up in the morning and you feel like, oh my gosh, I want to do something, and then that mind that thing sticks in your head all day. Like you're not 30 minutes later saying, nah, I'll move on to something else now. No, it's like it stays in there, Yeah, I would say the only thing in my life that I never quit or gave up on is her. Because
even without medicine,
she was the only one that was able somehow to tame the beast and all that. And I'm thankful I was able to find her, or she found me.
When you find the right person, that's it.
It's magical.
It is
magical. I've got my Harley Q. Do a little Harley Q.
Oh gosh, I haven't done that in so long. See, it's hard without the blonde hair too. I don't feel Harley-esque anymore.
What just your
let's see. Hiya, Mr. J. Harley Quinn here. How you guys doing? Yeah, I'm a little rusty. I got to work on it.
It still sounds great.
Oh, thank you.
But yeah, so like I wanted to do this stream just to say hi to everybody, because one of the most important things is making sure you keep putting content out on your channel so that the algorithm hits you, and you got to find the time and space to do it. And I thought this was a perfect opportunity before we head out to say hello to everybody and just see how your guys' day is going, and let you know what's going on when I get back. When Tomb Raider is released tomorrow, I'm going to get back on Thursday, either Thursday night or Friday. In the morning, we'll start playing Tomb Raider Remastered 1, and we'll get there, and we're going to try to do that 100%, and hopefully everything will work out. And did Ella toot?
She comes in here just to announce. She goes, Ella tooted. You got to leave a little mystery, Ella. You don't have to tell everybody everything.
Well, she's still young enough to where it's cute, but if she starts coming into rooms at like
At 10,
10,
saying,
10 years old, Ella-tooted, then
yeah,
we're going to have to really talk about boundaries and
Yeah.
space and all that stuff. But hopefully that won't have to be the case.
That's funny.
But anyways, like I said, I just wanted to get on here and say hi to everybody and let you know we're doing fine. It's a sad time. It's a grieving time, but you know, we're doing it. And we're going to be headed back tomorrow, and then we'll get back to our normal schedule and get back things and all that kind of stuff. What are you doing? Whoa. What
Look
is
at you
this?
looking all handsome with your new
Space
haircut
Jam.
and your
Yeah, I just got a new haircut.
your nice
Hey, Dad.
what do you call it?
The bunny.
Trimmed beard.
Trimmed beard.
Bunny. My bunny.
Manicured beard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I look like a human being now
You
instead
do.
of a scruffy nerf herder
Oh, you were the scruffiest
or
of Nerf herders.
or Grizzly Adams. But anyways, we don't want to waste too much of your time. I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you're having a good time. Thank you so much for being a part of the channel for as long as a lot of you have. And for those that are new, I hope this can become a place for you to come and stay and enjoy and get entertained and provide a service to you guys that just helps get through your day. So other than that, I just want to say love you all. Take care of yourselves. Thank you for being who you are. And thank you for being a part of the channel. And that when we get back, we'll get right back into it and hopefully keep the channel moving forward in a good way. So love you all. Thank you so much. And
Thank you,
have a
guys.
great rest of your day. Be kind. Do something nice for someone. Pay it forward. Say hi and give a hug, kiss to all your family, your friends and stuff, because they're very important in your lives. And, you know, in instances like this, you never know when when something could happen. So make sure that you take the time to appreciate every person in your life. Okay. Love you all. And we'll see you next time. Peace out. Bitchy. Meow. I don't even know. Bye.
What are you doing? You're so funny.